your friends close and your enemies closer. Keep your family away from the rats and the vultures. I'm the head of the house, the person in charge. So if I lose today, we'll be dying tomorrow. That's why I keep a tight circle. You invade us, we invade everything that might hurt you, might curse you. Let the fire burn and the blood pour. I got a whole front line who ready for war. Better make sure y'all coming prepared, cause we gon' make sure this battle ain't fair. We come equipped with every clip to make your family scared. This ain't a movie, this is war, and this is what I declare. Yeah, this is what I declare. I declare war. God bless. God bless. War. God bless. War.
Either you give it to me, I'm gonna get it from your daughter. Give me the combination to the safe and give it to me now.
We don't know the combination. My husband is the only one who knows it. Thomas, please stop.
Hold me. You know what I'm capable of doing. Don't make me kill your daughters in front of you.
Please, we don't know the combination. You don't want to do that. What pleasure would come from killing my daughters? Please, do you know what you're doing? Do you know what my husband is going to do? Stop, please! Please!
What I think is you better give me the combination like now. I'm not going to ask you again.
Uncle Thomas, I'll tell you what you want to know. Please just let my mama go.
Jenna, you cannot tell me
just
anything.
Let it go.
Nothing. He's going to kill us all anyway.
Listen, Jenna, don't listen to her. I'm not going to hurt you. Just tell me what the combination is and I'm out of here.
My father's gonna kill you.
Shut up, please. Let my babies know they don't know anything. I told you my husband is the only one who knows the combination. Please let my babies go. Don't tell me what you need to know, please.
You must think I'm stupid.
There's 3 of them. Hurry, Daddy, please. They're gonna hurt Mommy.
Baby, I'm coming.
Hurry, Daddy, please.
Baby, I need you to calm down, okay?
I see Uncle Thomas, but I don't know the other 2 men with him.
Tom is there in the house with 2 other men. Baby, I'll be there in a second.
Daddy, he's coming back in here. He's coming back in here, Daddy. Please hurry.
Hide the phone, Jada. Hide the... Damn it. Get me there, please. Thomas is there in the house, and he has my family.
I'm not going to ask you again. What is the combination? Look who I found.
No! Stop!
Jay, baby. Jay, why you hiding, baby? It's not going to hurt you. What's the matter? Why you hiding from me?
Why are you here?
Look. Need a combination to the safe. Soon as you tell me, I promise. And let your mom and your sisters go. We're out of here, I promise.
We're not telling you anything.
Shut up.
Stop. No.
Y'all don't tell me what the combination is and where to find it.
Stop!
I'm gonna blow your mama head off.
No!
One!
It's not! Jenna, shut up! It's not my 3! Jenna, shut up!
2! Now tell me what the combination is.
I guess you're a man now. You can hand that gun over. What's wrong, Thomas? You can put that gun down.
How would I do something stupid like this?
Go ahead, kill her. I have 2 more daughters. And I can have more daughters. But your precious little girl will never be able to have another father.
You think I'm playing with you, man? I will kill your daughter.
Go ahead, kill her. She don't want to live anyway. Tell him, Jada. Tell me you don't want to live. Go ahead, pull the trigger. What are you waiting for? As a matter of fact, kill them all. Kill them all. Go ahead, kill them.
No, please. Dad, what are you doing?
Now tell me who sent you. Get my daughters out of here.
Come on, baby.
No.
Get my daughters out of here.
I'm not going.
Now tell me who sent your ass out.
Nobody.
Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who sent your ass after me?
I said nobody.
See, I know you, Thomas. You're not smart enough to come up with this on your own. Now tell me who sent your ass after me.
All right, you got it.
Put that gun down.
The El Kharafi family. They said.
Well, you know what? I really hope you were loyal to Al Kharafi. And I hope that Al Kharafi was loyal to you. It's all right, baby.
I'm loyal.
I know you are, baby.
So, Jasmine, tell me, how did you feel the first time you found out your husband was seeing other women?
It's nothing new to me.
And why do you say that?
Because, Dr. Carter, there isn't a person in this world that is always faithful.
So you're okay with him seeing other women?
I'm not okay with it, but what can I do about it?
You can tell him how you feel.
Come on now. We both know that Carlton is a very busy man. He doesn't have time to listen to me.
Well, have you caught up with your father lately?
No. He doesn't want anything to do with me or my sisters.
Really? Well, what kind of man doesn't want to spend time with his children?
My father's not your average father.
And what kind of father is he?
That would take another hour. And I have a hair appointment I have to get to.
Okay. Same time next week?
I really don't think these sessions are working.
Jasmine, they are working. You're just not being totally honest and open with me. And until you are, it's really hard for me to help you. But they are working.
Okay.
I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Okay.
Father God, I ask forgiveness for what I must do. I just thank you, Lord,
Where we at?
that it says in your word that for everything there's a time and a season.
Son, you don't gotta do this.
A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to uproot. A time to kill. It's your time, man. Father God, I thank you that it says in your word that there is therefore now no condemnation to him that walk not after the flesh but after the spirit. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive our debts, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. It's not...
Son, I'll take it from here. I waited a long time for this day to come. I promised my kids that the person that killed their mother would pay. And today I get to keep that promise.
Mom, y'all wake up. I'm hungry.
Baby, you know this is the only day I get to sleep in.
Who's gonna fix me breakfast? Who's gonna take me to the zoo? Talk to me now.
Oh my goodness, that is your kid.
No, he look more like you.
No, Dad, I'm your son.
Told you.
All right, little man. How about you brush your teeth and wash your face, and I'm gonna help you get ready. All right?
All right.
Oh man, I forgot I told him we was going to the zoo. Okay, how about I go ahead, I help him get ready, and you make breakfast.
All right.
All right, about to hop in the shower.
Hold on, let me get in there with you.
Baby, come on now. We're gonna be late.
Give me that ball, boy. Get out of here. You don't want to. Come on. Hey, what did I teach you?
Can't wait for no man.
That's right. I expect great things out of you. So if you're going to play ball, play ball. If you're going to go to school, go to school. If God forbid anything happen to me, you can take care of your mama. All right?
Yes.
I love you, boy.
Love you too.
Well, let's get out of here.
Say it.
Hey, boo.
I saw you out there looking like a little star, BJ.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Lily. How was school today?
Good.
Oh, it was just good? You ain't chasing the little boys, did you?
No.
You know I kill them.
You can't kill
Let's go.
Come on, y'all. Let's get out of here.
Thank you so much for opening the shop this early for me.
No worries. What you doing for your birthday?
Well, tonight, my sisters and the rest of the family, they taking me down to Mario's for dinner. And then in the morning, Carlton's taking me to Paris.
What? Lucky you. You're going to have a ball in Paris.
I know. Carlton think he's slick. It's really a business trip. He's going over there to open up a new marketing firm, but it's my birthday, and I'm going to do as much shopping as possible.
I know that's right. What you going to do with your daughter?
Ashley is going to stay with one of my sisters. This trip is for adults only.
That's good.
Yeah, because me and Carlton really do need some alone time together.
Well, enjoy. Live every day like tomorrow isn't promised.
You know what? That's what my mama used to say. Live every day like it's your last, because you never know what tomorrow may bring.
Upshaw, what's so important now that you got me here?
Can we talk in private for a minute?
Sure. Sean, give us a minute.
The feds are at your house right now. They're tossing it.
The feds?
They think you murdered El Kharafi.
Go figure.
I'm going to ask you just this one time. Did you do it?
Come on, Upshaw, you know I can't answer that.
All right. Is there a problem I need to take care of in relationship to this issue?
Yes, I have something I want you to take care of.
You have a snitch in your family.
A snitch?
Who do you trust?
Call Jasmine. She'll know what to do. Tell her to go to her place where I used to take her to see her grandmother.
Okay. Take care of it.
Get back. Well, it's over for you now. We did a search warrant at your house. We found the gun.
Is my client under arrest?
Yes, your client is under arrest, Constable.
You have a warrant?
Yes, sir. There you go, Constable. We've got a witness that'll testify that he saw you shoot Abdul Al-Kafari.
Look, really? If that's so, get me off the jail so I can get back home.
Well, you won't be going back home real soon. You're going to be gone for a long time. Cuff him.
I'll make that call, Mr. Sinclair.
Take care of it, Upshaw.
You finally got him, boss. It's been a thorn on my side for 7.5 years. You've done great work. Move it. You go on home. You're not working tonight.
Jasmine, this is Upshaw. Your father has a problem he needs for you to take care of. He says you'll find it where he used to take you to see your grandma. All right, bye now.
You ready to go to the zoo now?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's not gonna be long. It's all right. Yeah. All right, come on, get in.
Hey, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for Christian Moore.
Yeah, I'm Christian Moore.
Good. Turn around. It's your lucky day. You're under arrest.
Right, turn around, man. What's up?
Get back! Get back!
Hey, baby.
Get back!
Daddy, what's going on?
Go in the house. Go in the house. Everything's okay. Here's Lauren. What is this?
Hey, baby, what I need you to do is I need you to call
Get back!
Donald Whisker, all right? All right, you call him and you tell him he's needed.
What is going on, Chris?
Baby, just make the call, all right?
What is this? What are you taking him to?
Really, Miss Sinclair? You gonna act like you're not in the mafia, Claire?
The mafia. My husband ain't on mafia. He works every day. So did you guys have fun?
Yes.
What y'all want for dinner?
Pizza.
Pizza it is.
I'm full with pizza, you know. I like
Brandon Williams, get down from Get down! I will not ask you again. Get down or I'll lay you down.
Get
down!
Oh my God, get your hands on my husband! Get
back!
back!
Get back!
Whoa!
Hey, get back! Kids home now. Take the kids home, I will call you. Man, you had no right doing this in front of my son. And you had no right telling me you own a construction company. What are you talking about? You really act like you don't know? Know what? Huh, well, you can talk to Mr. St. Clair when you get to the holding cell I'm taking you to. My father-in-law? No, your boss.
Man, what the hell is going on?
Does your wife know you're in bed with this young lady?
Man, you got a lot of nerves. Who the hell are you?
Do me a favor, Ace. Put these clothes on for me. Right now.
Like I said, who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Federal Agent Amir, FBI?
Now, what do you want?
Well, me and this young gentleman right here are placing you under arrest.
Arrest?
Get him.
Arrest for what?
Well, one, for being a scumbag, but two, it's your status with the St. Clair family.
Can I put my shirt on? The Sinclair family, man, I don't know what you're talking about.
You should get dressed and leave.
Baby, what do you need me to do?
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I think that's his way of telling you he's not going to be needing you anymore.
Oh, he needs me.
Is that right?
Look, I'll try to find out where they're taking him. Well, wait a minute. Where are you taking him?
We're just going to take him down to the federal courthouse. Ask him a few questions, that's all.
Good. I'll see you there.
No, I don't think you understand. It's just going to be a bunch of cops, lawyers, family members, not a big spectacle.
Carmen McDaniels. I am Mr. McBride's lawyer.
You're boning your lawyer? Get this guy out of here, come on.
Like I said, don't say a word. I'll see you there.
I waited a long time for this day to come. I promised my kids that the person that killed their mother would pay. And today I get to keep that promise.
What the hell are you talking about?
Come on, Abdul. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
If I knew what you was talking about, I wouldn't be asking. But you do know the other two families are going to have your head on a platter for this.
Why is it that no one seems to know you're missing? Last time I checked, I'm the one bringing the dope in from Canada. So I don't think they're going to miss you that much, Abdul.
Adolf, is there something we can work out? What is it you want? You want more money? I got it.
What do I want? I don't want you to give me anything. I take everything I want. And today I'm taking over your family.
My family? You know my sons will fight you to the death.
Right. Your two sons will do all they can to avenge your death. Just as I would hope my kids would do the same for me. So I took care of that. I got the Gambino family to handle Abdul Jr.
What?
That's right. Your son is now dead.
You killed my son?
No, you killed your son the day you killed my wife. That pathetic look on your face says it all.
I never sent anybody to kill your wife. I don't know where you heard that from.
Let me see if I can refresh your memory. You sent Thomas and your men to my home and tried to make it look like a robbery. You wanted Detroit, but you knew you would have to kill me in order to get it.
Adolf, I never sent anybody to harm you or your family. I swear on my sons.
مطالب في حياتي.
Jasmine, شو بتسوي هاد? What are you doing here?
I'm here to end this war, once and for all. Father, I remember that day like it was yesterday when Thomas came to the house. And who paid him to murder their family? No one else, but you.
Not now.
Jasmine, you can't allow this to happen. I'm your father.
Inta مش boy. My father was an honorable man. And you've ran our family to the ground. And I'm going to save it now.
Son, don't do this. I love you. I'm your father.
You're not my father. You're the one I'm going to hell for.
Gentlemen, we now control everything. This family is now ours. But like every leader, there will be those that want my leadership to be short.
Hey, that's why we're here. So you can rule until you don't want to rule anymore.
I'm glad you got that kind of faith. But it's not the streets I'm worried about. It's the people that make the laws.
Why worry about the politicians? We can handle them.
It's not that simple, son.
So what do you want us to do?
Just take care of my family.
We already do that.
Then we're good. You guys get home to your wives. I'll take care of this here.
You sure?
No, we're not leaving you here.
I'll be okay. Like I said, get home to your wives.
Paula, cut that TV up.
Good evening. I am Amber Ross, and I'm standing outside the home of an Adolph St. Clair, who has just been arrested along with several other of his family members. Carlton McBride, the owner of McBride Marketing Group. Brandon Williams, the owner of Williams Construction Company. And Christian Moore, the owner of Moore Consulting Firm. They have all just been arrested for the murder of Abdul El Kharafi. Reporting live, again, I am Amber Ross.
Underbosses? What the hell are they talking about? Those are his son-in-laws.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right, but I'm gonna need you to get me out of here as soon as possible.
No problem.
This is my sister. I'm gonna need a minute. I'm sorry, Paula. I'm gonna need a minute, okay? Hello?
Jazz, what is going on? They just picked up Brandon.
I know. Hold on.
All right.
Hello, Jada? Jenna, you still there?
I'm here.
Jazz, the feds arrested Chris. What am I gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna need the both of you all to calm down.
They said Chris is in the mafia. My husband ain't in no mafia. He has a degree and he runs his own business.
Yes, I saw it too. I saw Carlton on TV like everybody else in bed with his little slut lawyer. We can't panic. We have to calm down. I need the both of you to get the kids and meet me at my house now.
All right.
Jada, did you hear me?
I hear you, but...
But nothing. Just get the kids and get to my house.
All right, see you in a minute. Bye.
Why did they pick up our husbands? I mean, I understand Dad, but why Chris?
Because they're part of the family.
Of course they're part of the family.
She's not talking about this family, Jenna.
Oh my God.
She's talking about the mafia. Oh my God, whatever. What I don't understand is, why would they join the mafia?
You don't join the mafia, Jada. You're picked. And apparently, our father picked our husbands.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Think about how we all met them while we were still at college at Livingstone.
Okay.
That wasn't a coincidence. They all came from good families. They were all very smart. But most of all, they were all loners. They didn't hang out with any particular crowd, but they were popular.
And we need to get them lawyers. That's what we need to do.
Dad has already taken care of that. Trust me.
You think you know everything, Jasmine?
Because I do.
Okay, whatever. Do you know our husbands are locked up and in jail? I love mine, and she loves hers. Because you and Carlton's marriage is horrible. You're not going to stop us from going down there to be by our husband's side. I'm going to go be by my husband's side.
Where are you going? Listen to me. I'm telling you that something is not right. If Dad wanted us at the courthouse, he would have let us know by now.
Whatever, Jasmine.
Hello? No.
Hon.
Frankie,
We need to talk.
have a seat. I'll call you back.
There ain't anything, Jay? No, thanks. This is my time to take over Michigan, but I have to hit them now.
I can't give my blessing on that.
Why?
You know we have to honor the family first.
Hey, Uncle Sean.
Hey, stay right there. You girls okay?
I'm all right, but Jada and Jen are over here about to have nervous breakdowns.
Your father told me this would happen. Take me to him.
Come on.
Uncle Sean, what are you doing here? And who is he?
Listen to me. I think we're about to go to war. Your father is in jail along with all his underbosses, and they're going to come at us with everything they have.
Who is they?
The family that's going to try us is the Gambino family.
Okay, so what do we need to do?
I need to move you girls to the safe house.
This has nothing to do with honor. It has to do with territories.
Everything has to do with honor, Frankie. I'm not about to go to my father and tell him that you want to go up against the St. Clairs.
I don't need your permission to go up against them.
So why would you waste my time and have me meet you if your mind is already made up?
Because your family's the one that controls the shipment of the product coming into Michigan.
True. And the St. Clairs are our biggest wholesaler. They supply all of Michigan, Indiana, and most of Ohio.
My family can handle that load. And you can add Illinois, too.
I believe you. But I can't stop doing business with them, I'm sorry.
Move us? What are you talking about? We need to get at them before they get at us.
You are not in the family business. If anything happens to y'all, your father will kill me. I need to move y'all now.
I'm not going anywhere.
I can't allow that. I have a team outside ready to move y'all to the safe house.
You heard my sister. We're not leaving.
Tell us what we have to do because we're here and we don't run from nobody.
No, you girls are not ready for the bloodshed that's going to come from this.
We watched a man kill our mother. Can't nothing else hurt us.
You don't understand. They will kill your kids. They play for keeps.
And that's the only way to play, and we about to play now.
Get the top men together so we can discuss strategy.
They're all in jail.
You mean our husbands are the men who helped my father lead this organization?
No, I'm not trying to say anything. I am saying that we are not ready for war.
Well, then we better get ready, okay? Because Daddy always said either you're ready for war or you're a casualty of war. So, what are we going to do?
Did you hear what I said? Nothing is off limits to them. They will kill your kids.
Get the men together, get somebody together, but we need to take this war to them before they bring it to us.
Jazz, that's easier said than done.
Get it done then, or I will.
You haven't heard. They're all going to be going to jail for a long time. I'm coming to you now. But if you won't sell to me, then I'll just have to find myself another supplier.
I hope you have somewhere to sell it.
Are you threatening me?
What I'm saying is that if you think that the St. Clairs are just going to let you come into their territory and sell your product, you have another thing coming.
Like I said, I will have another supplier. For your sake, I hope you make the right decision.
Hold on. Yes.
The war has begun.
Okay. Is there anything else you need of me?
No. Have a nice day.
Well, you wanted a war? It just started.
Okay. Well, I need you to get my sister and the kids to the safe house in North Carolina as quickly as possible. Next, I need you to get Clinton on the phone for me ASAP.
I'm not going nowhere.
Yes, you are. You need to be with the kids, okay? Dad is about to go to court and the bail is going to be high.
That's okay. Upshaw has a bail bondsman, so they'll be out soon as they get a bail set.
I don't want to leave, but please make sure Chris is okay.
I'm going to make sure that all of our men are okay. But first, I got to make sure that you, Jada, and the kids are safe. So I got to get you all out of here.
This is too much, Jazz. I can't leave. I don't even know if I can handle this.
Since you can't, Brandon will be home before you know it. Let's just get the kids and go to the airport.
I'm going to have a plane taken tonight. I'm also having a team from New York meet them there to protect them.
Listen, I love you both. I'm going to stay here and handle some business. But when you all get to the safe house, don't tell anybody where you are. Remember everything that me and Mama taught y'all, okay? Are you listening to me? We're at war, and they think that they're weak because our men aren't here.
But we more dangerous.
That's right. Now, I gotta handle some stuff, and you all gotta get out of here, okay?
Oh my God, this is too much. I love you, Jazz.
All right.
Greg is going to be outside with the rest of the security team.
Come on.
Mr. Sinclair, I thought I told you I never wanted to see you in my courtroom again.
I do believe it's been over 25 years, Your Honor.
I do believe I said never.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Well, good morning, Miss Lloyd. We're here today for the detention hearing for the defendants?
Yes, we are, Your Honor. And the government does not believe that these defendants should be granted bail, not because they're a flight risk, but because any witnesses against them will be at risk.
I object.
Mr. Upshaw, you'll get your chance.
But, Judge, this is absurd.
I'll allow you to speak after Miss Lloyd.
Thank you. Like I was saying, the government will not be able to protect all of our witnesses.
Okay, Mr. Upshaw, your turn.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, my client is not a flight risk. And as for the state's witnesses against my client, it is the government's responsibility to ensure their safety. My client is a grandfather and a pillar in the community. He is of no danger to anyone.
The government is doing its job by keeping your client in jail. Your Honor, he and his co-defendants are very dangerous men.
Donald Whisker, here for Christian Moore, Your Honor. My client has one of the most prestigious consulting firms in the country. He has been living here with his family since he graduated from college. He has no criminal record. None of these men have criminal records with the exception of Mr. Sinclair, who has not had any trouble since the early 1980s.
Well, you both have very good points, but I'm going to grant bail. I need them all to forfeit their passports and pay 5% of a $1 million bond.
But, Your Honor, these men oversee the largest criminal organizations in the region.
I made my ruling.
We will be posting bail now, Your Honor.
Cannot believe the judge granted bail. Oh, God. Do you know the problems that's going to cause? Hang on a second. Hello? What? All right. Thank you. I just got a tip that Abdul Al-Kharafi's body is in Mr. Sinclair's mother's old diner downtown.
Let's go. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, we got to. Come on.
So you got my message to Jasmine?
I talked to Jasmine.
Good. So everything's taken care of?
It should be.
All right, good. Well, thank you. Good job.
Next time. See you.
Excuse me, ma'am, I have one
No
question,
comment.
please.
District Attorney
No
Lloyd.
comment.
No comment.
District Attorney
No
Lloyd.
comment.
Question. Excuse me. Is it true that your client is a leader of the Black Mafia?
My client is a businessman in the city.
So are you saying he's not part of the Black Mafia?
I just answered that question.
Did Mr. Sinclair kill Abdul Al-Khafari?
My client hasn't killed anyone.
Yeah, well, the government has a witness. And that witness is willing to testify that Mr. St. Clair really is the killer of Mr. Al-Kharafi.
So where's the body? How do you know Mr. Kharafi isn't on a beach in Dubai? I have nothing more to say.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
We're not going to get anything out of them.
What have you gotten so far?
Hopefully, something useful.
Listen, without going into all the gory details on this, I need to know, are you all in or are you out?
Hey, that's family. All I know is all in, you know?
That's good. That's exactly what Mr. Sinclair wants to hear.
Y'all got everything together? Okay. Socks, underwear, undershirts. You got your cane, PS3? Okay.
What do they need games for?
They kids, Jenna.
Hold on. Hello?
Jenna, Donald.
Hey.
Your husband will be home soon.
What do you mean?
We're taking care of the bail right now. He and your brother-in-laws will be released.
Okay, but what about my dad?
Your father, too. They all should be home by dinner.
All right, thank you, Don. I'm gonna tell my sister.
You're welcome. Take care.
Okay. All right, y'all can go back upstairs. Just take y'all bags off and everything's okay. What? Girl, that was Chris' attorney. They just made bail.
You know, this whole place used to be Adolf
Sinclair's mother's old diner.
Really?
Yeah. Rumor has it, Al Capone used to hang out here.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe he's haunting the place.
And you're sure about this?
I'm positive.
I don't know about this one here, Lloyd.
Trust me, it's got to be here somewhere.
I'm gonna check this room out here.
Okay, I got this one covered.
Lloyd, there's not a body here. I mean, it's likely one was here, but it's not here now.
My witness swore the body was here. It couldn't have been moved that fast. They haven't been out of jail for more than an hour.
I know, but maybe they had someone move it. I'm gonna get that son of a bitch.
Adolph Sinclair will not get away with this.
You may not be able to get him. From what I was told from one of my informants, the families are not happy with his arrest.
I'm sure they're mad. But Mr. Sinclair is mine. And I'm going to take him and his entire family out.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, yeah, no, I'm a little tied up right now. This is not a good time.
Can I see you tonight?
No, not tonight. I'm gonna be tied up for the rest of the night.
Is it really gonna take all night, Jasmine?
I'm sure.
Okay, listen, if you can get away, meet me at our usual spot, okay?
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. All right.
You know we moved his body just in time.
Yeah, my father knew something wasn't right. He asked me to move it right before he went to jail.
Well, you know it's a snitching family.
I know. I got to figure out who it is before the trial. And it's sad because either me or one of my sisters might be losing a husband.
It wasn't because of the body.
This is a war. The killing is just beginning.
Well, who do you think it is?
I have no idea. My whole life is a lie. I stopped thinking about a week ago. I didn't even know my own husband was a part of the family.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna keep my ear to the streets. I'm gonna find out who the rat is.
I doubt you find out any information now. We just gonna have to let time tell.
Where you coming from? You dressed down today.
I had to do a favor for Daddy. I just got done.
A favor? What kind of favor?
Don't worry about that.
Okay, don't tell me you're a part of the family business now, too.
I'm a part of this family, so I do what needs to be done.
We seen our mother get killed. Is that what you want to happen to us?
No, that's exactly why I do the things that I do. Now keep your voice down, because we in the supermarket.
Sis, this is not right. You going to hell. This whole family going to hell.
You going to hell, too. I am not in the mood for you to be passing judgment on me today. You do not know the type of day I've had today.
I'm not going to hell. And I'm a part of this family, too. And I deserve to know everything that's going on.
In your case, the less you know, the better off you are.
Excuse you, you are not my mother.
You're right. Your mother is dead. And I'm trying to keep your ass from being dead, too. Now let's get the rest of these groceries, because I got some more stuff to do.
It appears there's a rat in our family.
You sure about that?
I wouldn't have said it.
We should probably find out who it is now.
Well, is it you?
No, sir. Never been a rat, never will be.
What about you, Carlton? Is it you?
You know I'm not a rat.
Well, if neither you are the rat, then who could it be? Christian, you got something you want to say to me?
I'm a man. All right, I made a promise a long time ago that I'd never betray you. I put my blood on the line every day because of the love I have for my wife. I'd never do something like that. And she only has you. And I die before I betray her.
I know. You three men have done right by my daughters. And I thank God I chose each of you for them. Do me a favor, get home to your wives. I'll take care of this.
Let's roll.
I need to find out who this rat is.
How you suppose we handle it, boss?
I don't know. But if I don't find out soon, the family business is gonna be in jeopardy.
Let's go. Child. You know what it is, man. It's that brand name, you know? Yeah. We're gonna take it all the way to the golden nail with this, you know what I mean? We're gonna get a little jazzy. We're gonna talk a little shit. Most of all, we're just gonna keep it cheap, you know? That's what we do. That brand name right here, man. SME presented this all the way. Let go. Love.
Can't hear you come in.
Sure you didn't. You too deep in thought.
I got a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do. It can't be easy living a double life.
Listen, don't do that. That's not fair. It's not what you think.
Then what is it then? Do you realize your son is too embarrassed to go back to the gym?
Embarrassed?
Yes.
You know what? If he is embarrassed, he'll get over it.
He'll get over it? That's your answer? He'll get over it? Why don't you get over it?
Jada, watch your mouth. I'm still your husband.
No, you're my daddy's flunky. His flunky.
You know what? Because I love you, I'm going to excuse your attitude. Now, I understand it's been a long day and you got questions, but you still my wife and you gonna respect
me. Hands off of me. You bad now because you in the mafia? Huh? And you know who my father is.
And your father know who I am. And he know I ain't no bitch. That's why he chose me to protect you.
I don't need you to protect me.
Listen, the less you know, the better.
No, you're gonna tell me and you gonna tell me now, or I will pack the kids up and we leaving.
You ain't going nowhere.
No, yes we are.
You know what? Okay, you wanna leave? Remember last Saturday when you went to Somerset?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? Frankie Gambino put a hit out on you. Do you know why you standing here right now in my face? Right now? Because of me. So if you wanna leave, go. But you know what? I'm going to stay right here and I'm going to have a drink because I had a long day. And you're not taking my sister and my son with you. So if you want to go, go. See you later.
God, I do not deserve this. But I know you make no mistakes. And I love you, and I live my life for you, God. What do you mean sorry? What do you mean sorry, Chris? You got us in this mess. How you gonna get us out? How you gonna get us out of this mess? You trying to get us all killed? No, not try. You are gonna have us all killed. Cause you got get off of me. I'ma die like my mother, and that's if my kids grow up because of you. Get off of me. I can just do this to us. Get off of me. Get out. Just get out! Hey! Oh! Oh! Get off of me! Oh!
I got you, alright?
Brandon, baby, is that you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
I guess that's for me.
Oh, something for you.
Thank you. Brandon, how long have you been a part of the family?
Listen, baby. The only family I'm a part of is the one in this house.
Don't do that, Brandon. Tell me the truth. I deserve to know the truth.
Yeah, you're right. Can we talk about this when you get out the tub? I'm gonna go downstairs and watch the news and see what they think they know.
All right. Brandon,
Yeah, baby.
don't go. Come get in with me.
All right.
So, boss, what do we do next, man? The Gambinos are coming after us, and we can't hit them hard with the feds watching our every move.
Well, it appears there's a rat in our family. What? The feds knew where the body was, but it was only us there.
So, boss, what you trying to say?
Sean, I don't believe I'm trying to say anything. I think I said what I had to say.
Who was this?
I told you. There was a rat. So now here's your cheese.
Yo, boss, look, man. Hey.
What's wrong, Sean? You look a little nervous. Give me one good reason why it shouldn't be two bodies right now.
I don't have one, man. I didn't know, man. How did you know?
Well, I found out, and I told him.
You okay. Next time there will be two bodies. Thank you. You can go.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
I came by to see your father.
My father?
Yeah.
About what?
Look, I can't talk to you about that, but I'm glad I saw you. I miss you.
No, I don't have time for all that today, all right?
Come on, Jasmine.
I have to talk to you later on.
Well, if not now, well, then when? You had fun, man? Yeah. Hold on, I gotta make a call real quick. Let me call Jasmine.
Later. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to you later.
Look, I miss you and I really want to see you.
I'll talk to you later.
You sure that's a call you won't be giving me anytime soon?
Later, Amir.
All right, man. Tell us exactly what happened.
Okay, look. He took me to a mentor meeting. We walked back to the car and some white person just came up shooting.
You just left them?
Yeah, and I ran and I called the police.
Wait, did you get a look at the guy?
No.
Wow. So, I mean, you don't know anything about him?
No, all I know is he was white. Look, I don't even need to talk about that. All I need to know is if Carlton is okay.
You talking about white? What is he? Tall, skinny, fat?
I don't know. Look, I ran and I called the police. That's all I knew.
Look, don't worry about it, man. Carlton gonna be all right. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and take him. All right.
All right, I'm gonna stay here with the girls.
All right. Come on, my man.
What the doctor say? He said Carlton's a very lucky man. He was hit by 6 bullets, but none of them hit him because he had on a bulletproof vest.
I didn't know he wore a bulletproof vest.
And last week you thought Christian was a damn consultant. Our father has been planning our whole lives all this time, and I'm so pissed off at him for that.
Pissed? What you pissed for? You always been his favorite. You had to know about our husbands.
I didn't know.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that you would sit here and act like you don't know what's going on. Your husband is laying in the bed lucky to be alive because our father thought it would be a good idea to recruit our husbands in his gang.
Who did it, man?
Man, I don't know what happened. I was out with Jordan eating, man. This dude came out of nowhere, man. I ain't even have a chance to reach for my gun. But you know what? I think it was Sonny people.
Sonny?
Yeah, man. Who else could it be? You know what I need you to do, right?
Already on it. God and family.
That's all we need.
Be easy, man.
A gang? Our father is not in a gang, okay?
News flash. It's all over the TV. They're saying he's a mob boss. A damn mob boss. Do you know what that means?
Jenna.
God don't like this.
He is our father.
No, he's the reason our mother is dead. Or have you forgotten that? We ain't seen Jackson in years. Lord knows where he at.
Look, if you want to talk about me or our family, we can do that later on. But right now, I'm not going to sit here and let you disrespect our father's name like this in public. But right now, I'm about to go in here and make sure that my husband is all right.
Stand her.
Jenna.
They must know who came at them.
Well, what happened? Why is he still breathing?
He had on a vest.
Well, why didn't they put a bullet in his head?
I don't know.
What the hell do you know?
I know that Adolph Sinclair is upset. He's looking for whoever okay to hit on a family member.
So tell him nothing. Our problem is we can't go to war with him right now. He's the one controlling the shipment of the product getting into the country, and the Connect is only willing to deal with him.
We can find another Connect.
If it was that easy, it would have been done.
How?
How? Do I have to tell you everything? Why are you acting like you don't know how to take care of business?
The shooter's Richie.
Your son?
Yes.
Okay. Just take care of it.
Thank you.
Hello, old friend.
I'm not too sure you're a friend of mine.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but that business wasn't okayed by me.
Well, it's sad you can't control the people you have around you.
I didn't call you to start a fight. I called you to tell you I'm going to take care of the problem.
You can't fix the problem because, like you said, you didn't okay it.
Adolph, I called you out of respect.
I'm sure that's what this call is about. Good day, Frankie.
You two should be on your way to see Richie. I need you to handle them for the world to see. Just take care of it.
I'm glad you're all right.
Me too. The doctor said I got 2 cracked ribs, and the bullet that hit me in the shoulder went in and came straight out.
I talked to the doctor, too. He said you'll be off work for a couple of weeks, but other than that, you'll be okay.
Are we okay? I know you know where they found me.
I know, and I'm okay with it.
Are you sure? I mean, you know we could talk about it.
For what? You're a man. You were with another woman. You weren't the first man to cheat, and you won't be the last.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm gonna go tell your daughter that you're okay.
Okay then. Thanks.
You need anything?
No, babe, I'm good. Thank you, though.
I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay?
All right.
Is my daddy okay?
Yes, Ashley, your daddy's okay.
Are you sure?
The doctor's in there with him now, and he'll probably get to go home with us tonight.
You know I don't like you, right?
Why would you say something like that to me?
We never spend time together, and I'm always at my grandma's house.
You're at your grandma's house because both me and your daddy are very busy.
Busy doing what? You don't even have a job.
You know what? You're gonna watch what you say to me, young lady. Now be quiet and come on so we can hurry up and go.
So how long are you gonna act like this?
Act like what?
Like you're gonna leave your husband.
Because I'm not acting, I'm leaving him.
No, you'll do no such thing.
You're not my boss.
You're right, I'm your father. And that man loves you. Now, you can walk away from your marriage if you want to. But who's gonna love you like he does? Who's gonna be the father to your kids? Hell, Jada, have you even thought about the kids?
Yes, I've thought about my kids, Dad, and that's exactly why I'm leaving him. Their friends are calling them the Sopranos.
Baby girl, kids will be kids. You have everything you've ever dreamed of. Brandon loves you and those kids. So what reason do you have to leave?
Because I don't want to end up like my mother.
And you won't. I've put all the safety nets around you girls to make sure that never happens.
Really? And that's why Carlton is laying in a hospital bed right now? My kids and I are packed, Daddy. I'm sorry, we're leaving tonight.
You can't do that.
You can't tell me what to do, Daddy. We're leaving.
Baby girl, you can't leave now.
Why?
Because if you leave now, I can't protect...
I don't need your protection.
I can't protect you.
Protect me from what, Daddy? I don't need your protection.
You do, but you never knew it.
Because Brandon has always been there to protect you, just like Carlton and Christian for your sisters. Now, I'm not asking you, Jada. I am telling you.
You can't tell me nothing, Daddy.
You know what? We've always had our issues, but you will not leave now.
You told your best friend to kill us in front of our faces when we had just saw our mother get killed. You call that issues?
Baby girl, do you understand why I told them that? I told them that because I love you. Had I not, your mother wouldn't have been the only person I had to bury.
If you love me, Daddy, allow me and my children to leave.
I love you. That's why I can't do that.
Gentlemen, thanks a lot for coming. We all know why we're here, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
My father ran this family for many years. I'm not sure of his return, but what I do know is that we need a leader. And until his return, I'm going to be taking care of the day-to-day.
Let me get this straight. You telling me just because you're his son, you think you can just jump in the driver's seat?
Who else is it going to be? I'm the only one that has the respect of the other families, not you.
I'll get the respect. Maybe this is all a sign it's time for a change, Yassine.
Change? What change are you talking about?
I'm saying maybe we should vote. Your father's nowhere to be found.
Vote? If it's not me, who else is it going to be?
Me. I know more about this business, Yassine, than you ever know.
Oh, come on, Suleiman. You're not ready to be a leader of a family.
You are? And you are? Please, everybody knows you ain't nobody yes man to these fools.
Suleiman, don't forget who you're
I'm
talking
your
to.
father's top earner. And everybody knows his ass ain't coming back. He's on the run from the feds.
My father would never run.
Then where's he at?
That's none of your business. And you're right. You're my father's top earner, and now you're my top earner. If you have a problem with that, you go find your own family.
No, I'm not going anywhere, Yassine. We vote. We vote.
You want to vote? All right, Mr. Suleiman here wants to vote. So we will vote. Muhammad, who do you vote for?
Vote for Suleiman.
It's just the five of us here. Is it anybody else? I vote for myself. I'm sure you vote for yourself too.
Obviously.
Nasir, who do you vote for?
You already know who I vote for. I vote for Yassine.
We have a tie. Rafiq, your vote is the last one. Who do you vote for?
No disrespect to you, brother, but I gotta vote for Suleiman.
Then it's clear. It's settled.
Well, now that we have all voted, I guess there's nothing much to say.
It's nothing personal, Yassine.
You're right. We'll let the family know in the meeting tomorrow.
Good job. Good job.
Tell them!
Whoa. Respect. No respect.
Coming.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. Ahlan. Come on in, brother. What's going on?
Aliyah, there's something important I have to talk to you about.
No, wait. There's something important I got to tell
Tell me
you
first.
Jassim, I'm having a boy. Baba's going to be so happy. A baby to carry on the family name. Suleiman's going to be so happy.
When was the last time you spoke to Baba?
I haven't talked to him in a couple days. Why?
Baba has been murdered, that's why.
What are you talking about? My dad's been murdered.
And Suleiman killed Baba.
No, I would never believe
Suleiman
that.
called
No.
the family meeting today to take over the family. And he told me himself.
No. So what are you
And
saying?
I'm sorry, I had to kill Suleiman too.
You killed my husband?
I could not leave
You
the
came to
killer
my
of our
home.
Baba just to roam around the streets. I'm sorry I killed
You
him.
came here to tell me you killed my husband. You had something to do with this.
No, I did not.
Where's my father and my husband?
I took care of it. Don't
What do you
worry
mean
about
you
it.
took care of it? Where's my husband? Where's his body so I can give him a proper burial?
An improper person cannot get a proper burial.
Jackson, get back here! You're gonna pay for this! You had something to do with this!
The families are going crazy. I know. They thought they killed Carlton. That's
So I'm telling you, you better be careful. Frankie is going to try to hit your family hard in the next few weeks.
No, he's not. Not with the feds watching us like they are.
Jasmine, what don't you understand? They had a snitch in your father's family.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, that's why they tried to kill your husband. They want to be the connect for all the other families.
How do you know?
I talked to Suleiman myself.
Suleiman? Suleiman is dead.
What? So that's what it is. Jasim is trying to kill your father for killing his father.
We're going to have to stop this before we lose everything that our fathers have worked so hard for.
I know. When I leave here, I'm going to go talk to my father, and I'll call you later and tell you what he said.
Okay.
I do that same thing all the time. That was Mom's favorite picture.
Yeah, I know. How the kids doing?
They're right.
Why are we even here?
Dad called us here. He wants to have a meeting. I guess he wants to talk to us. Speaking of family, where is Jasmine?
You know she comes and goes as she please, but Carlton, he in the other room with our husbands.
So of course he is. Good old faithful Carlton. I don't even know what he sees in her. I mean, she don't do
Hey, what y'all in here talking about?
Talking about what is your...
We were talking about the kids.
Okay.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you left something. Where is your daughter?
Ashley's at Carlton's parents' house. She'll be home in a couple days.
Do you ever spend time with her?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
What the hell is your problem?
I don't have a problem. You know what? I do have a problem.
Really?
Yes. And my problem is you and this whole damn family.
Mama always said your ass was
Don't stop.
adopted.
Nothing about mama.
I
Mama.
swear I talked
You
about
ain't
Carlton.
out.
You
Let's
ain't
go
said
back.
hi. I just walked in here.
Hold on,
You
I said
stop.
You all are still sisters.
Right. And you're my father. And that's my husband. And I just found out that he works for you. So I'm sorry that I'm not handling this the way you think I should. Right?
Brandon, get your wife. I'm against hitting women, but sometimes you gotta put them in their place.
Oh, really? Because is that what your husband does to you?
We talk about you,
Okay,
not
then
me.
why don't you do it?
Oh,
then? Put
gladly.
me in my
I will
place.
gladly. Okay, yeah,
Go
okay,
over there.
Now, I need to talk to you all, and I don't have all day.
Talk about what, Daddy?
I'm sorry I've been lying to you all for such a long time.
We all have.
Son, please, I can handle this. But the day we lost your mother,
We didn't lose our mother. Your friend, Uncle Thomas, he killed her in front of us.
We were all there. We know what happened.
Really? Do we really know what happened? Because do you know what happened, Brandon?
yes,
Do you?
he knows.
Oh, you know?
He knows everything.
You
all of
know,
your
and
husbands
you
know what
working
happened
with-
to your mother.
Wow.
Because if it wasn't for them working for me, you all would be dead. The other families can't stand that a black man's in charge. As much as they would like to see me dead, they would enjoy just as much to see me suffer. But the only way I will suffer would be if something happened to one of you. I've already lost your brother.
We didn't lose him either. He just vanished into thin air.
That's why I picked your husbands. They took my son out of his dorm room in the middle of the night. Again, I lied to you all and said he ran away, but he didn't.
What?
They sent me pictures of my son dead.
What?
Jackson's dead?
Oh my God, I blame you for all of this. All of this is your fault. You got my mother killed, my brother killed.
You shut your mouth, young lady.
Really?
Y'all need to stop.
That's why I picked your husbands. Because they are the kind of men that can protect you. I already lost 2 people that I loved.
Daddy, why didn't you just tell us?
How could he?
Will y'all stop? Can't y'all see he's trying to protect us?
Protect us? Really? Protect us from what? We need protection from him.
You know
It's
what?
a curse being your daughter.
I am still your father, young lady. And I don't understand why you think you can talk to me any way you want to. But you're gonna shut the hell up. Now, I've stood here and I've listened to you tell me what you're gonna do. You say you're gonna take the kids. No, you're not. They're gonna stay with Brandon. You're free to go. I've tried with all I have to protect all of you. These 3 men are more than just your husbands. They are my true sons.
No, they're not your sons. They're your flunkies.
You know what, Jada? You're really talking out of pocket. Now, I love you with all my heart, But my hand to God, if you don't stop with this...
What are you gonna do? You gonna beat me? You gonna beat me? You gonna take a page out of Jasmine's book?
Peter. No, I got one better for you. I'm gonna give you a wish.
Good.
If you want to go, go. But you're not taking my kids with you. So if you want to leave, the door is right there. But if not, calm your ass down.
About damn time.
Jada, you never had any problems with him before. That's because he loves you. It's God and family with these men. That's why I picked them. Let's be clear about something. The secret is out. So it's time for all of us to get back to our lives.
How can we get back to our lives when everybody knows that my husband is in the mafia?
Baby, they don't know nothing. They just assuming.
I just want my life back.
Sis, we all do. But I have to admit, we always been different.
We're St. Clair's. It comes with the name. Jada, I love you. You my sister, but no one person is bigger than a whole family.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying that I would do anything for you. I would die for you, but I would rather live for you.
Me too.
I took enough to love this family, and I do more than you know.
We all have. That's why we family.
God and family. That's all that matters.
So Jada, baby, are you part of this family or not?
We already lost Mom and Jackson. We have to stick together.
Love you, Brandon.
Love you too, baby.
I need to talk to your husbands. Why don't you girls go in there with the kids? We won't be long.
Come on, we need to talk anyway.
Yeah.
We have a problem.
Oh, yeah?
The families are about to go to war. It seems as if Frankie no longer wants to do business with Mr. St. Clair.
So what's the problem? We've always let them handle the streets. We're the supplier.
The problem is we've only been dealing with Mr. St. Clair or Abdul Al-Kharafi for the past 15 years.
Well, now it may be Frankie Gambino's turn.
No. Frankie is only out for Frankie.
So what you're saying, you'd rather deal with Mr. St. Clair?
That's what we wanted, isn't it?
Look, get them all in a meeting. I don't want to see no more bloodshed. As far as Mr. St. Clair, I'll handle him myself.
So you want to meet him yourself? And you think that's wise?
Set the meeting up.
But sir...
I said set the meeting up.
I hope we avoided this war. I don't know if we did or didn't. One thing's for sure. We need to get Frankie to go to war with Mr. St. Clair. Yes, I know. What are your thoughts on it? Everybody's on high alert. I think we need to move now to make sure Frankie doesn't let it be known that he used one of his guys to put the hit on Mr. St. Clair. Yeah, you're right. I'll have to kill them all. I will never forgive them for what all they've done to my family. I agree, boss. I'm just happy you got your son back, man. I'll have to take revenge on my brother and my father. Hello? Yes? When? Okay, I will be there. Who was that? The Connect. Who? The Connect. They called a meeting. Why? I don't know what they have to discuss, but they said I have to go with my driver only. Nobody else. Let me come as your driver. Let me come with you. No, that's not gonna happen. Because I have to take my regular driver with me. But it's okay, we'll be fine, don't worry. I don't trust them, man. You should let me come as your driver. No. Don't worry. We'll be okay, Nasir. Okay.
Sal, we're going to do something about Sonny. You can't control the guy. He does whatever he feels like.
You killed my son? Really? Yeah, you!
What are you doing coming in my restaurant?
You killed my son!
Talking that way in front of my friends?
I did exactly what you told me to do.
You started a war, and I had to
You
end
just sent
it.
a message!
Now get the hell out of here.
You're not my boss anymore!
Yeah,
you
I
killed
am.
my son, you're gonna pay!
Your son's blood on your hands.
Get off me!
Not
Get
mine.
off me!
Sal,
Get off me!
Sal, we gotta do something with this guy. You know? Hey, come on. Come here, come on. Sal, what would you do? You know, we got to take care of the guy. He's been good with us for a long time. We got to do something, you know?
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, you do, Sal.
You really don't have to do this.
Do it. Who's going to clean this mess up? Not me.
Boss.
You better get some. Yeah.
Call for you.
Thanks. Hello? Yeah. A meeting now. Okay. I understand. I have to go. Thanks. Bring the car around. I've got to go somewhere.
Okay.
Pops, I just want to say thank you for everything.
We're family, and family is always number one.
So what do we do now?
It's simple. We kill the head, and the body dies too. Frankie has to die. He's the only person that would have had the balls to send someone after anyone in my family.
Well, he didn't get a job done.
Oh, he did exactly what he set out to do. Put us on notice. Excuse me. Yes, when? Okay, I'm on the way. I have to run out for a little bit. I'll be back shortly.
Where you going? You need me to go with you?
No, I'll be good. I'm going to take Sean with me.
All right.
Search them. Men,
Hello, Juan. Thought I was coming to visit your father.
I'm sorry, but from now on, you all will have to handle business through me.
No, that's not going to work for me. I didn't come here to talk to you.
Shut the hell up. She called us here to end this war before it started.
Look, I didn't start this war. Everything was going just fine until you all...
Until your family was all over the evening news. You brought the spotlight to wherever it needed to stay dark.
I was only trying
Trying
to
to what? Get revenge on my family?
Stop it! Make one more move and it will be the last move that you make.
What the hell is going on?
It's simple. He's no longer needed.
Open the door! You a part of this?
And you've been in control long enough.
What the hell are you talking about? Jackson?
Son.
Don't call me that.
What is wrong with you? I did all I could to find you.
You didn't do nothing, man. That's lies. Uncle Sean, is this true?
Yeah, he tried, but...
But what?
But what? Have you seen? I've been everywhere. I'm the connect. I control everything. Don't say nothing to my wife. You couldn't protect yours, so you can't protect mine.
Well, you better get out of my face. I did all I could to protect your mother.
Wish I could believe that. So you knew she was cheating on you with a real man.
You let them kill my sister. I couldn't wait for this day to come. Now it's here.
So what, you gonna shoot me?
Nah. You're not even worth our bullets. But that sniper up there, he'll have the pleasure in doing it.
Son, you just remember one thing. You'd never be man enough to fill my shoes.
Oh, yeah? I'm man enough to fill your grave.
Jada, look, about that argument we had the other day, I wanted to...
It's cool, Jazz. I mean, we both said a lot of things that we didn't mean.
I think me and Carlton about to get a divorce.
I mean, honestly, if that's what you have to do, Jasmine, to be happy, then that's just what you got to do.
What you need to do is call him, because I'm sure y'all can work it out.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Well, try it. Call him. We'll go to the other room. Come here, Jada.
Call your husband.
Hello, Carlton. It's your wife, Jasmine. Remember me, the mother of your child? I was calling to talk to you, but since you're not answering the phone, and you also not here with the rest of the family, I think I'm gonna take that step and do what needs to be done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be filing for a divorce. Goodbye.
Hello.
This is your family. You will answer to nobody other than me. You will receive a call as to where to pick up your shipment.
Where's Jassim?
He is no longer with us.
Why? What do you mean?
How about you don't worry about that? There are 3 rules that you need to worry about.
What rules?
First, do not ever be late with our money. You receive an account as to where to put our money in. Second, do not ever step on the dope. You will sell it exactly as you receive it. And last, do not ever speak our name. The mafia is dead from this point on. Do you understand me?
Yes, I understand.
Now, with that being said, I wish you well. Have a nice day.
Hold on. How do I get in touch with you?
You don't. But don't worry. I'll be in touch with you.
I don't know, Christian, man. Something's not right.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. He'll be here.
He should have been back by now.
We are here on scene where 2 of Michigan's biggest mob bosses, Jason Al-Kharafi and Frankie Gambino, were fatally shot earlier today. A 3rd mob boss by the name of Adolph St. Clair was also shot.
Daddy! What's wrong? Daddy! Oh my God! Stop it! What's wrong? Daddy! Oh my God! Daddy! What happened? Oh my God! Yeah! I got it.
Hey, no, hold up. I got this, all right? Man, who are you?
Jackson.
Jackson? Jackson, oh my God. Oh.
I miss you.
Somebody tried to kill Daddy. We gotta get to the hospital.
He alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, this is war that I ready for.
God bless. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Keep your family away from the rats and the vultures. I'm the head of the house, the person in charge. So if I lose today, we'll be dying tomorrow. That's why I keep a tight circle. You invade us, we invade everything that might hurt you, it might curse you. Let the fire burn and the blood pour. I got a whole front line who ready for war. Y'all familiar? That's the family crest. You touch a hair on our head, we touch a lung in your chest. Never slept with the enemy, I pray for the victims. Wrath, greed, sloth, pride, lust, that's the symptoms. Never take a journey alone. Never make decisions that'll end up hurting the home. Keep your weakness a secret. Never ever ever get them exposed. God first, family second. Gotta stick to the code for real. I was blessed with the ability to heal people, but it's a full-time job not to kill people. They wanna break down a man that can build people. This ain't a movie, this is real people. I declare better make sure y'all coming prepared, cause we gon' make sure this battle ain't fair. We come equipped with every clip to make your family scared. This ain't a movie, this is war, and this is what I declare. Yeah, this is what I declare.
God bless the dealer who deal. This is war and I'm ready for it. You can feel how we feel. This is war. Either kill or be killed, and I'm ready for war.
God bless the killer. God bless the dealer. God bless the whole
Alarm clocks ringing, not knowing somebody's creeping. Rumors in the family came off a little misleading, but he wasn't even peeping. The loyalty was deceiving. He just took heed and proceeded to keep it even. Meeting up with Steven, he seen it when he was leaving. His cousin from his mama's side, standing at the window. Mac extendo, we didn't know it was a homicide. Trying to let the drama ride. He's been dealing with a lot of pride. A lot has changed since